On what planet is that called fighting? You're using it as a weapon? Come on, Carmen, think outside the box. Selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man!
Now I'm getting queasy. If you make me throw up into my mask, I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill. I'll remember this. Not the fight, just how... Work.
I'm not letting nut jobs like you take over my city!
Nut job? What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapons the shotgun. A trace of irony. You have other options in life? I'm not really sure you do. I hear jail's a lot nicer now.
I'll bring this whole building down on you if I have to!
That might not be a bad thing with all the nasty stuff they make here, but it's built to survive a 9.5 earthquake, so yeah, don't hold your breath. A shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner. Let's not fight. Never mind, let's fight.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever. Faster than you expected, huh?
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were...
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
Come to pop.
You could have prevented this. Have I mentioned I like to watch?
Come on, this is too easy. At least try.
I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Why must you always make things so hard? I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong. Just a little closer.
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
Webs, do your stuff.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
And heave! Yeehaw!
I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it. That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Don't feel bad. So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Kasady? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Kasady was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust. He is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. You flail around like a drunken sailor, always one step behind.
He's in the trees. Right before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Kasady kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just 'cause you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. If you could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
Come on, this is too easy. At least try.
Pathetic! Your own senses betray. You grasp at shadows.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You are outnumbered by one man. Come get me, fool! And right here, you fight ghosts. You are outnumbered by one man. Come get me, boy!
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. We're running tricks, are we? You deliberately...
You are a worthy... You flail around like a...
Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport.
When you put forth this
You
weak...
grasp at shadows.
bottom in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape. Taste your... Come get me, fool! I'm right here. And so be it. To the death!
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I will not fall. You fight ghosts. No, Mir. Your own senses betray you.
You set Cletus Kasady loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
Best part of my job?
Not so confident now.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
lesson.
You are so fat! When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out! You're so fat! When you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives. And at the end of the day, knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be like when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Cletus Kasady. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
I'll crush you.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat. When you go camping, the bears hide their food.
I've had enough of you!
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean... You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've cure the disease, but keep the power!
That's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you've set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
You say that like you have a choice. My father did. You failed me. It's like I always said. You have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
Wrong. I'm analyzing your every move. Your bio readings. Something you'd never let me do voluntarily. And that I won't be able to do when you're dead.
You know what you should do differently? Everything. isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
Hands off your face!
Look at you! You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match! These are people, Harry! People with lives, with families and friends who love them! Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else!
No one gave a damn about me! Why should I care about them? Not bad, but I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzier costumes, maybe some accessories. I've got spider bombs!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you've had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again!
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared. Now you'll all see what it's like!
People everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. And your power bill's gonna be through the roof.
Stop hurting me!
Now rest for a bit. No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant systems crash?
You're
eye full of electricity? You're pretty dim.
I'm not going to let you put me back in that place!
Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said, and all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Seismic blast. Is there anything you can make better? Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. My web shooters are on the fritz.
I'd rather die than go back!
Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone? Web shooters really don't like electricity.
Not again! You won't betray me again!
At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much. I'll have to do without webs for a bit. Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working.
Everyone wants to hurt me? I'll hurt them first!
Man, your power bill's gonna be through the roof!
No! It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help. Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. I can help you! Get you to people who can fix what they did to you!
You're the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. Perfect. What I was always meant to be. First blood to me. I always get the last blood, too.
You know what you should do differently? Everything.
That hurt. It's just the beginning.
With my luck, now I'll get busted for smoking in public.
Oh, it's gonna get a lot bloodier than that. You're welcome. Don't fight death, Spider-Man. Embrace it.
Can't leave now. People are in trouble. Can't turn my back on people in need.
That hurt. It's just the beginning.
I prefer to give you individual attention.
First blood to me. I always get the last blood, too.
We should breakdance fight instead. Oh, you should see me do the worm.
You and everyone like me. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. When I've got my family together, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did.
Die!
A seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor.
Kill each other. That would be beautiful.
Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better? Come on, you're not taking it.
Why are you fighting me? We're so alike. Already. What I did to criminals is what you want to do. I can help you get there. Be free. Like me.
You're wrong. Nothing like you. The whole reason I'm here, the whole reason I do this is to stop people like you.
Become more like me every second.
Boom shakalaka!
More pain!
Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. Come on.